Hey YouTube! So today I'm going to be showing you my eyebrow routine. Finally, you guys always ask me, how do I do my eyebrows? What do I use for my eyebrows? And basically it's just two things and that's it. So I'm going to show you how I created these eyebrows. Okay guys, so let's get started. First, okay, as you can see I have no makeup on. I always do my eyebrows before I do my foundation and everything else. So I'm going to start and brush my eyebrows with this brow pencil from e.l.f. This side is a brow pencil, but it's all used up, so I do not have any more in here. But I do love to use this from e.l.f. And I'm just going to go and smooth out my eyebrows and brush them out. And my eyebrows are very, very thin, guys. And they have like a lot of gaps. That's why I color them in, because they just don't want to grow any hair in between. They want to grow hair everywhere else, just not in between. So that's why I color my eyebrows. Okay, and next, all I use, guys, for my eyebrows, I have no liquid brow stuff. I have none of that stuff. The only thing I use is this Wet n Wild brow pencil. That's all I use. And I think this is the shade, let me see, Simma Brown. Yeah, so basically all I do is just draw out my brow. I start from underneath and I follow my eyebrow. Some days I do it thick, some days I do it thin, depending. And the reason why I do my eyebrows a little bit dark and a little bit thick is because I do wear glasses. So I want my eyebrows to be shown through my glasses. I'll show you what I mean in a second. So that's basically all I'm doing, guys. I'm just drawing it out. And then I'm going to go in and just shade it in. Real lightly. I have nothing really going on today. Just me and Babe are going to go eat together. My parents have my kids, so I'm going to go eat. I have my youngest, but he's no problem at all. My two oldest went with my parents, so. And if one looks different from the other, that's okay. I always go back and clean them both up with some concealer. Okay, so that's the way I want it. It is a little bit dark right now, but I do go back in with my brow pencil and I do brush it through so the color can go through and not just be all chunky. So it lightens it up just a bit and it makes it look more real, like not just a fake eyebrow, because you can see the hair through it whenever you brush it out. So it's like a natural eyebrow. Okay, next I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. This side usually takes me a little bit longer because I want it to match the other side. I don't know why, but this eyebrow has more hair than my other eyebrow all the time. It always grows out more hair. I'm basically just doing the same thing, outlining it, drawing out a brow, and then going in and shading it. This one always gives me a little bit more trouble. So now I'm just going to go and try to make it the same length, because it is a little bit smaller than my other eyebrow. Okay, and you see how this is really light and this is darker? That is because I haven't gone in yet with my brow brush, and it always lightens it up. So this one's going to get as light as this one. I'm trying to see if my mirror is Emil's way. And it gives it that real brow look. And then I'm going to go back, of course, and clean it up with concealer, because I do notice that this one is a little bit more tinier. But yeah, so now I'm going to go in with my concealer, and I use the shade Fair Light 230. And okay, I'm just trying to get it out. Okay, and what I do is just basically go underneath my eyebrow and clean up any of the messes so it can look real clean and nice. And I always do this before my foundation, because it comes out a lot neater. Because sometimes I do it after, and it makes a mess out of my foundation because I'm trying to go back and fix a problem from my eyebrows, and it makes a mess on my foundation. And my concealer is a lighter tone than my foundation is. And I have gotten lighter, I think, because this is a lighter shade of concealer. I used to use this darker one from Revlon. I used to use this one, but if you can see the difference in the shades, one is really lighter than the other. So that's how you know that okay, usually you can use a brush to blend this all out, but I'm going to take my small little beauty blender. It has flat sides, and then I'm just going to use this side. So it's more easier to control when you're outlining the brow. And the same for the top. And just follow it through, because anyways I'm going to be putting in my foundation, so it's going to cover all that up. I just wanted to have that clean look. Now I'm going to go on my other eye. So yeah guys, that's how I do my eyebrows. A lot of you have been asking what do you use for your brows, and your brows look good and all this stuff, your brows look bomb and all this stuff. So I just thought, why don't I sit down and show y'all. Back then I had a lot of y'all ask me. I never liked to sit down and do it because I took forever. Now I'm getting a little bit more better at it. I do want a different technique on doing my eyebrows, like using the liquid stuff that y'all use with these like pencils and stuff. It's just I'm not that used to it yet, so I'm just gonna hold off on that. And then next, all I do is prime my face, of course, you know, and then go ahead and put my foundation on and then do my makeup from there. And sometimes I do my eyeshadow first, because if my eyeshadow is real shimmery, it falls onto my foundation and makes a huge mess. So sometimes I do my eyebrows first. Today I'm probably gonna, my eyeshadow. I'm sorry guys, I said eyebrows. I do my eyeshadow first before my foundation. yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe.